And we are back from the break. I am looking at classes right now that we've got. Honestly, if I had realized that this was coming, I didn't. I probably would have, like, mastered all the classes. Just so that I'd have the full list of things to go to. All right. Vocation guide. Oh, nice. Hero just increases everything. See, I do like the idea of champion. That's pretty good. Why does this not give the list of ability? Oh, it does here. All right. Blade of ultimate power, blistering sword blow, worthy of a true master fencer. Sure to score a critical hit. That's good. Multi-fists is good. Bright splitter is good. Hand of God is good. All right. Yeah. So champion. I don't have enough from Sage to get full heal. What does Priest have? Priest doesn't have full heal. Alright. Well, I would have more heal with the Sage. And I would have some magic options as well. Yeah, alright. It's been a long time since I have had to swallow a pill as bitter as this. I suppose there's nothing to it but to accept the loss and work on becoming stronger. Alright.
Sure.
So we'll go champion and stay with Sage. There we go. And I think I will equip the Miracle Sword, even though it does less damage. Although, maybe not. We get fully healed after each round. So let's just try it. Alright. Back to Gold Cup. I do like that it gives you the full list of abilities and everything. But the divide is really nice there. Alright, let's go again. Get ready to rumble on the Gold Cup! Alright, here we go. Colin just can't quit. Okay, he's gonna buff, that's fine. So I don't have Kaboom or Kaswooshel. That actually does suck. I do have Big Banga. 425, that's pretty good. Oh, right, that makes me unable to move. I forgot about that. Multi-fists. Alright, Blade of Ultimate Power, let's see about that. 491, okay, that's pretty good. Okay, all versus Kleptomaniac. Nice block. Alright, Blade of Ultimate Power. I get fully restored. So, take oh, that's terrible. Well. Okay. That was just unfair. Yeah, hard luck indeed. That was just kind of douchebaggery there. All right, let's go again. Oh, magic barrier this time. Well, I don't think that's going to matter with this. No, but it doesn't look like that cares about buff either. So I suppose that's good. All right. All right, hopefully no coagulant. Nice block. 20 rocks. That sucks, but Blade of Ultimate Power. 1,257. Ah, that's pretty good. Okay. So we just spam this all the time. That works. Works for me. I can get behind this. Holly the Unholy. Okay, it's gonna take more. Oh, no, it doesn't. All right. Okay, Nigel the Nameless. I guess I'm going back to the earlier ones to do this again as well. Okay, that's the final. King Buckingham. We're gonna ka-swoosh. We're gonna ka-crack. Well, I take less from that. I am... Oh my god. Yeah. I will do that. Okay, I probably should have saved it. But this might kill him. Okay, it did actually really ramp up his defense. I wasn't sure if that was going to be a buff effect or not, but King Buckingham is defeated. I appreciate that, like, I had this hard-fought fight, got to the end, got absolutely obliterated, and then I came back and I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna rip you all new ones. I appreciate that. I really do. And a grizzled gladiator awarded for winning the Gold Cup in the battle arena. Welcome back. Congratulations on winning your Gold Cup battles. Congratulations on winning your Gold Cup battles. Here's a little something to celebrate. All receives a seat of proficiency. And you managed to finish in 14 turns as well. That's a new record. Here's something extra to celebrate this momentous feat. All receives a champion's belt. King's dead. I think that's grounds for all kinds of treason now. But I'm not a member of his kingdom, so it's not treason. I guess I would make it an assassination. Ald receives a Mask of Implacability. Ald receives a Gringham Whip. Well, that's the end of the current tournament, but I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Yeah, specifically, I'm doing these two. So that I can get the final reward. Can I just grind out these other seeds? I mean, like these other rewards? Or do you only get them once? That is the question. Alright, Fairweather Fred. It is way different. I should just be kicked out of the realm. The formidable Finn. Yeah! Nice! Oh, winning the final, like, the final bout with a crit. Nothing's better. Welcome back. Congratulations on winning your Bronze Cup battles. And you managed to finish in 5 turns as well. That's a new record. Here's something extra to celebrate this momentous feat. Ald receives a Falcon Blade. Okay, yes, you can only win them once. Okay, it's good to know. Alright. Time for Ald to kick butt again. Get ready to rumble on the Silver Cup! Guess what, Colin? Are you tired of being hit with this yet? I don't think you are. I mean, it's extremely expensive, but it's worth it. Brawny Brian. A disarmingly dull dance. Good. Ald versus Umbert the Undefeated. Oh, he's completely mesmerized by me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, darn right. I am that awesome. He was not the undefeated of the East, that is for sure. Alright, egregious Professor frizzes me for 8. Well, guess what? Get 488 back. 488's a multiple of 8, right? Yeah, you know, I just casually did 61 times his damage. As you do. As you do. Alright, Ari the Armful. Guess what, Ari? I got something for you. Oh, you're gonna bounce? Guess what? This doesn't care about that. I hope. No, good. Oh no, 3 damage. Oh, he's absolutely furious. Well, guess what? You're dead. Indeed. Welcome back. Congratulations on winning your Silver Cup battles. And you managed to finish in 12 turns as well. That's a new record. Here's something extra to celebrate this momentous feat. Mighty Armlet and a Dragon's Bane. No, that was with his axe. Well, that's the end of the current tournament, but I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
Welcome, legends in the making. To become a legend, you must first face a legend. Which will you take on?
Alright, the original demon. We get a Hypernova Sword, Super Pretty Betsy, Super Seed of Strength, Dragon Lord Heart, oh my lord. Alright, Erdrick's Shield, Super Seed of Therapusis, Super Seed of Magic, and a Malroth Heart for the Master of Destruction, and the Lord of Darkness, Erdrick's Sword, Super Seed of Sorcery, Super Seed of Life, and a Zoma Heart.
You'd like to take on the original demon, yes?
Yep.
Time to rise to greatness, legends!
Alright, I feel like this is probably going to murder us, but we'll find out. He's looking pretty good. The Dragon Lord appears. I do think that this is something where you would want to have everyone maxed out. Draws darkness down on the party. Alright, I don't know what that did. I do love that we have the music. Oh, hey, Windsickles. Alright, let's try that. 191, alright. Kaswoosh is good. Let's go ahead and oomph Ald, though. Alright. You know what? Ultimate Blade of Ultimate Power. Now, let's see how this goes. 475. Alright, alright. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, Kaswooshel. Go with Kaswooshel. See how much damage that does. 332. That's pretty good. Alright. It's not too much damage. Sizzle. Oh! I see. Understood.
Into the breach.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Don't let it get you down. The road to becoming a legend is long and tough. It's not easy going for anyone. As long as you keep trying, you'll make it one day. I hope you come back for another attempt soon.
I mean, for various definitions of soon? I don't think we're ready for that. I don't think we're ready for that one. Alright, back to Monster Master. Yes, to put it mildly. It was very much a case of, well, let's see how this goes. I didn't expect to win on my first try by any means, but I also didn't expect to take 300 points of damage on my first attempt either. So, you know, it's just how these things go. All right, Buckingham Palace. Oh, you could just teleport right to the battle arena. That's nice. Go to the other Buckingham Palace. Should have checked to see if I got everything out of there, but oh well. I mean, I did predict that we'd lose. Welcome to New Buckingham Palace, an underground paradise where humans and dwarves live side by side.
Thanks.
If you're wondering why it's so bright down here, it's because of the glow moss. It's a special moss that gives off light almost as bright as the sun. May its blessed light shine on you during your stay.
There are two legendary figures in our kingdom who stand head and shoulders above the rest. The first is a mighty pirate captain who defended Buckingham from invasion by monsters, and the second is a young hero who, along with his friends, saved both Buckingham and the den of dwarves during their darkest hour. We must never forget either of them. After all, if it weren't for them, we wouldn't be able to live in peace as we do today.
What are their names?
I forget. We will always treasure their memory.
My granddad's going to go to sleep soon, and he's never going to wake up. I'm not sad about it, though. Daddy told me he's going to go to heaven, so it will be all nice for him.
What? You acquire a single vial. You only think he'll be going to heaven. Alright. 8 treasures that haven't been found.
Thanks. We might get along famously these days, but we dwarves used to absolutely loathe humans, you know.
Yeah, I understand. Being a dragon.
It was because of one of the old kings of Buckingham married a dwarf girl. We'd have been fine with that, of course, but then he went and got her killed. Caused all sorts of misunderstandings and unpleasantness between us. Thankfully, it's all in the past now.
Lots of visitors have been coming for audience with the king recently. It just goes to show what a warm-hearted man he is. He'd do anything for anyone.
I know you're tourists and all, but you must have heard the rumors that about that pirate ship frozen somewhere out at sea. Word is that ship used to be the pride of Buckingham, and the bloodthirsty men who sailed her used to hunt the sea monsters on the old king's orders. They made the demon king so mad he went and froze them solid. But if that's true, I should be thawing out now the old devil's gone, shouldn't it?
Or is he?
Oh, hello there. If it's the foreman you're after, he's just up ahead.
Right, but more importantly, I need to see if he has any goodies. He doesn't.
Just look at you. You're practically bursting with mightiness, just like the heroes of old. I see that I have piqued your interest. If you want to learn more, you should head to King Buckingham's library. There's a scholar there who's investigating the various legends surrounding the old royal family.
I am a mighty kiddo, who is not quite mighty enough to take on the Dragon Lord, unfortunately. The Dragon Lord got a bit of a boost in power. Used to be that only one person alone could take him on. But I guess he got tired of that. What? You acquired some strong medicine. What? You acquired a vial of magic water. What? You acquired a seed of deafness. What? Alt finds a diamond. Hey, that makes up for the one that I lost. Howdy, Sealan. How's it going? Yeah, he must have taken the training weights off.
Oh, woe is me. Life here is so infernally dull. No one wants to play with me, and Daddy's always busy with his visitors. I wish I lived nearer the port. Then I could visit the battle arena whenever I felt blue.
Bloodthirsty princess there.
I'm growing up to be a mighty king just like Daddy, and I'm going to go and find that legendary pirate ship. Once I've found it, I'm going to travel the world as part of its crew. Yahar!
Smashy, smashy. What? You acquired a medicinal herb.
I don't know why, but most of King Buckingham's guests these days appear to be leering, lecherous old men. Or maybe they're just the ones I remember.
Oh.
Have you heard? Word is that King Buckingham will give you a VIP pass if you ask him nicely.
Ooh. Ooh. Puff, puff, here we come.
Hey, there's quite a difference in the average lifespans of humans and dwarves, you know. We little people age more slowly, you see, and live a lot longer as a result. Which means that if I play my cards right, the Queen and I will be... ignore me.
Wow. Creepy. Okay, she's just asleep. What? You acquired a smart suit. It's not as good as a zoot suit. Welcome to Buckingham. You may be surprised to find the royal palace located underground like this. But I assure you that it is quite comfortable. I hope you have an enjoyable stay. A warm welcome to King Buckingham's throne room. We always do our best to make guests feel at home here. One of my predecessors once took to the high seas aboard a mighty pirate ship. Imagine it, a court minstrel riding the waves in the company of buccaneers. What wondrous songs he must have composed about his experiences. You sure they weren't, like, corsairs or pirates or something? Smart suit? That's only a level 2 armor. You're looking for some battle armor with fields. I know, right? The king can be a bit excitable sometimes, but he's a good man and a kind ruler. Aha, more visitors. No doubt you've been testing your mettle in the battle arena. Yeah, I got bronze, silver, and gold cups. No problem once I broke out the Master Champion class. But I gotta talk to you about the other challenges. You gotta tone them down. And if you're not, you really should. One of my predecessors built it especially for travelers like you. Tourists, pirates, heroes, any and all comers. They can all die for the blood sport, the enjoyment of my people. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. I know. Why don't I give you a little present, seeing as how you came all this way to see me? Here, it's all yours. King Buckingham hands Ald an interesting-looking card. What? Ald receives the VIP pass. Isn't peace wonderful?
I am King Buckingham's wife. You may refer to me as Queen Buckingham if you wish. The king may appear to be a frivolous and playful man, but that is simply an act he performs for visitors. Who I know his true nature. He is brave and diligent, a worthy successor to the throne of his storied kingdom. Also, he likes his ladies older, which is why he married me, all of 100 years his senior.
What about the dead king? No one's mentioning the dead king because he's dead. No one cares about him. This cave leads down to the place where the glow moss grows. The glow moss is the reason we're all able to live here underground, you know? It's as valuable to us as sunlight is to you. Apparently there was a time a few centuries ago when it looked like some monster was going to munch the lot, but luckily a bunch of travelers came to the rescue. Yeah, that was us. That was centuries ago. Yeah, I know, it was us. But you aren't dwarves. I know, but it was us. Trust me.
Welcome to the weapon shop. What can I do for you?
Alright, go to your sword. Well, I don't have one. 97 attack, that's it. Can be used in battle to slightly reduce all enemies' defense. Alright. Sure, I'm not using my money for anything else. They might care if he was the undead king. Well, yeah, but he's the dead king, not the undead king. Oops. Into the bag it is. Alright, Lunar Fan, yeah, don't need. Sage's Staff. That is a lot of magical might and mending. 11% MP absorption. A spell-casting stick that can be used in battle to protect all party members from breath attacks. Alright. Maribel equips the Sage's Staff. There we go.
All right.
Welcome to the armor shop. How can I serve you?
Alright, a Dragon Shield, but we already have that. Slime Armor. And a Pillager's Helmet. Well, I don't have any Slime Armor. I'm not going to equip it just yet, though. Because we also have some other things to look at.
The beacon to the north is full of horrible monsters, or so I'm told. Many centuries ago, the King of Buckingham formed an alliance with a mighty pirate in order to defend his kingdom from monsters.
So that made him a privateer.
What? What do you mean?
Well, he wasn't a pirate anymore since he was allied with his kingdom. He was a privateer. That's how this works.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Alas, the pirate's actions roused the wrath of the Demon King, who turned his ship, the Sea Dragon, into a lump of ice. Many thought Buckingham to be doomed, but it was saved at the 11th hour by a group of young adventurers who lifted the seal that the Demon King had placed on the kingdom. Nowadays, of course, the evil powers of the Demon King have been exhausted, and the world is peaceful once more. My research seems to back all this up, but there's still one thing that doesn't make sense. If the Demon King is no more, why has the Sea Dragon still not thawed out?
Well, I mean, it's entirely possible that the ice is not reliant on the Demon King's power. Old looks at the bookshelves. They're crammed full to bursting with scholarly studies of the Kingdom of Buckingham and collections of pirate legends. It would probably be easier to speak to the scholar who wrote them than to try to digest them all. No, I will digest them all. Okay. Okay. There's a book entitled A Pocket-Sized Dwarvish Dictionary. Oh, I don't want that. Why won't you give it to me, game? Alright, down we go. I imagine we do not have monsters down here. We do have a treasure chest, though. Lolly-ho! Waddald finds a seed of strength. Nice. Alright, down we go. Alright, so there is a treasure down here somewhere. Aha! Waddald finds a mini-medal! Man, that must have been hidden in the corpse of that old monster that we killed. And then as he decayed, it just kind of got covered up. Okay, gotten all the treasures. Okay, well in that case, you know what? We got some new equipment. Surely that will be enough. Okay. We didn't pick up any new swords, so that's okay. The Gringham Whip is not as good, and that's fine. Dread Dagger is still better. Cobra Claws are also better. Not by much, though. Miracle Sword. I really do like the Miracle Sword. However, we do have the Gringham Whip. It deals full damage to all enemies. There we go. Let's see. Dragon Shield. That would be better. Fire and ice rather than all element. Well, rather than just ice. That's right. Yeah, let's go ahead and equip that. Do I have a better helmet? Technically, yes. Places the wearer in a permanent state of confusion. Okay, that's not ideal. I don't want that. Defense goes down with that, but a lot of MP goes up. Charm and agility go down from that, so yeah, not so much. Okay, Dragon Mail, Slime Armor. Just defense. This reduces fire and ice damage, and that's only 1 point more, so I think we stick with the Dragon Mail, which also has a very nice defense stat. Chance of being paralyzed is reduced. So agility and charm. Yeah, why am I not using this? What does this do? Hit points. I don't care about hit points. Yeah, take the pirate's hat. Nope. Nope. So the Mink Mantle is a little bit better, but nah. Magic Shield. Alright. Ice Shield is a lot better defense, but that's okay. Alright. Nope. Top Hat. The Duplicate is actually quite a bit better. It's only a 10% chance that spells cast will trigger echoes, though. That's pretty crummy. I sure cared about those hit points when the Dragon Lord smacked you around. Yes, but that was the Dragon Lord. Okay. That does reduce fire and ice damage, but that's better defense, so we'll go with that. Alright, Miracle Sword. Alright. Okay, so we can't take out the original demon, but let's try the Master of Destruction.
You like to take on the Master of Destruction, yes? Time to rise to greatness, legends.
I wonder if that's the same model as used in Dragon Quest Builders 2. Malroth appears. Alright. He does take extra damage from Kaboom. Let's go ahead and Insulatal. Delivers destruction to all. Okay, that just seems like a... just knock everyone down to 1 hit point.
My gratitude.
Okay, so we'll do that. Right. I'm not in the champion anymore. Oh, well. Summon a zombie. Go, my zombie minion! That's not what you should have done, but whatever. Let's go ahead. Kaboom. 206. Cutting Edge. Oh! Oh, two damage.
I think I'm done for.
Yeah, I think you're done for as well. Yeah, I'm not sure that I care about hit points in this. This does not seem like hit points matter right now. Alright, Kaboom! You can do it, Aisha!
To the fray I come!
You can do it, Mervin.
Time is right.
Alright, yeah, divide. Let's see. What do we want? Right splitter, I guess? Hey, that did actual damage. Venomous Vapor. Oh, and he's dead. Alright. Slight bit more doable. Alright, Lord of Darkness. Can I look at those items? No. Alright. Nope, nope. I hit the wrong button. Alright. Come on, let's face Zoma. Hi, sir. How's it going? You know, I defeated you not too long ago. Zoma appears. I don't even have a sphere of light to break his barrier. Alright, what do we got? Anything? No.
Swap.
155, decent damage. $56, not a whole lot. All right. It'd be hilarious if Thwack actually had a chance to work. Yeah, magic barrier. Now let's try that. All right, cutting edge. Hey, actually doing some damage. Ooh. Hurls a deadly lump of ice. Wow. All right. Multi-heal.
Come on, don't.
I'm kind of amused that it feels like these guys, like these other two, Malroth and Zoma, actually feel slightly easier than the Dragon Lord. Alright, down goes Maribel. Crack. Alright. I do not have a multi-heal on you. I do not have a multi-heal on you. And I do not have a multi-heal on you. As you do. Alright, Disruptive Wave. Alright, it's not like that mattered. Hey, she's still alive. Not that it matters much. Ruff's here like, I'm actually doing pretty well on hit points right now. Alright, bye Aisha. Exhales chilly breath. Alright, alright.
Into the fray I come.
Go, Sir Mervin. Herself? Holy cow! Oh my god! Also, herself? Has Zoma been female all this time and I didn't realize it?
Don't let it get you down. The road to becoming a legend is long and tough. It's not easy going for anyone. As long as you keep trying, you'll make it one day. I hope you come back for another attempt soon.
Probably not. But you know. Alright, well, there are some other things that I want to do, but let's see if we can go back and get that shard that we couldn't get before. Since now we know where the switch should be. So, I'm feeling like those are post-game. Those are things that we're supposed to deal with in post-game. Get dead. You almost made me run into you. Alright. Huh. Books themselves look normal enough, but there's something off about how they've been arranged. Alt examines the bookcase again, from top to bottom. Aha! There's a switch hidden inside the bookcase. Push it? Yes. There we go. I don't know if that was something that I could get earlier or not. I don't remember that second line about something being strange, but whatever. What Alt finds a turquoise fragment? Not what I thought it would be.
I believe the pedestal in the Divine Shrine has 3 tablet fragments already in place. Perhaps we have now found the missing piece? If we have no other business to attend to, it would be interesting to see what happens if the tablet can be completed. Thank you, Alt, for allowing me to accompany you on this journey.
Zoma is depicted with an inconsistent number of fingers. He was originally depicted as having 4 fingers on his hand, but newer games, including remakes, instead show 5 fingers instead. Dragon Quest Tact still depicts him having 4 fingers, though. Well, it's using him. Maybe it's an error in this game. Oh, right, we got the VIP card as well. We should use that. You got in my way. See, we're missing the tablets for this one, and I don't know. I don't remember there being one of those left for later. Oh well. There are a few things that we can still do. Gotta go find the ship now. Okay, well, so we've gotten all the treasure here, so that's good.
Oh, hello there. You've got the look of very important people about you.
Oh, we do.
That means you're entitled to a puff puff. Would you like one?
Ah, heck yeah.
Lovely. Close your eyes then.
All right, well, Fawn, thank you very much for coming on out. Have a good rest of your night. I'm gonna have a puff puff.
Ready? Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the stuff.
Wasn't that a funny sound? I made it with a trumpet, you know.
Mm-hmm, yeah, and you puffed on it, I know.
Let's hope it brings you plenty of good luck. See you again soon.
Ah, everything's better with a puff under your belt. Okay. Let's go ahead and go sailing. Because there are 2 things that we need to find. There's another underwater realm. Also, can I use holy water? Okay, there we go. So that's a sunken citadel. That's the divine shrine. Maybe we can't get there until we get the frozen ship unfrozen. Let's head in here. Al Shalal. Not sure if it will be in here or not, but, oh yeah! Oh yeah, there it is! There's no response, it's just a skeleton. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing anything that we can do here. Okay. I guess we can go back to the Shrine of Mysteries. We did get a turquoise fragment, but I don't think I can use those yet. Or at least I didn't think I could. Do you have anything to say? Oh, if you can't find any fragments, when you don't have enough fragments to piece a whole stone tablet together, check the tablet list found in the info menu to see the locations of any fragments you might have missed. If you're still stuck after that, try talking to the caretaker at the Shrine of Mysteries. He'll offer you hints about where you might try looking next. Stone tablet fragments can also be seen marked on your map, so be sure to check the map with X when you think there's one to be uncovered nearby. Okay. You can't sense even a single fragment anywhere in the whole world at the minute. Okay. Well. It's kind of limiting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what the... Yeah, that's what the turquoise fragments are for. Alright, well. I guess we go to the Divine Shrine, since that's where the marker is. Oh, this is open. This is activated now. Right. All right. This tablet. I forgot about this tablet. All right. Use the newly assembled tablet to travel to another world. Yes. Let's do so. Where's the TARDIS when you need it? We should be seeing the TARDIS right now. Pool of Piety region. Okay, this is the Faraday region, the other part of the Faraday region.
This is the way we came to reach the Divine Shrine in our own time, is it not?
You acquired a diamond! Oh, right, the bridge was out. Actually, you know what I should be doing? I should be fighting you guys. You'll be very easy, and I will get free points out of it. There we go.
We did it.
We did do it. We murdered those easy enemies. Just completely slaughtered them. Let's see. Alright. Still a lot of XP for Ald and Ruff. Rude.
All right.
There we go.
Excellent.
So that's how you do it. That's how you get quick proficiency increases. Oh, that only affects a group? Not everyone? Huh. It feels different. Maybe I misread the thing. Alright. Alt's proficiency as a sage has increased. He gets Kaboom. Sir Mervin's proficiency as an armamentalist has increased. He gets Kasiz and Oomph. Crested Viper drops a treasure chest. What? The party acquires a Moonwort Bulb. There we go.
That was easy.
It was easy. It was easy. Alt's proficiency as a Monster Master has increased. He gets Summon Beast. Alright. Don't run away. Alright, we do have an ad break coming up in a few minutes. So I will probably... I did not mean to just attack that one, but whatever. So I'll probably fight some of these enemies through the ad break. Bridge severely damaged. Please cross elsewhere. Date of repair, TBA. Alright, they tend to respawn, but yeah, see, one just respawned. It could take a little bit more than, like, the time it takes to cycle. So it's easier to just reload the region, the map. Here I come. I'm coming for you. I'm disappointed that the Gringham Whip doesn't affect all enemies. Alright, Ruff's proficiency as a sage is increased. He gets full heal and caster sugar. Murder that she-slime.
We did it.
We did do it. She-slime drops a treasure chest. What? The party acquires a medicinal herb. Also, I did sell a bunch of those, like, periodically. Because I was winning a bunch. Alright, go for the toads. There we go. I mean, it's still nice because it does do full damage to everyone in the group. But it's not as good as, like, the boomerangs in that regard. Alright, Sage has been mastered by Aisha. She gets Magic Burst. Alright, Paladin up to level 7. Kerplunk and defending champion for Maribel.
Sure.
Let's go ahead and change a job for you. Alright. I don't quite want to... Like, I want to get Ald into Heroine before I start putting anyone into any of the others. Let's go for Paladin there. Cats had typed in a full sentence here while you were at the kitchen, but fortunately they missed the enter key. But you're depriving us of what they want to tell us. How unfair. You got their message. You learned from them. But you've kept those secrets to yourself.
That was easy.
Alright, fine. I'll fight you, since you noticed me. Ruff is feeling worked up? Sure. I don't know, whatever. This might affect the boomerang.
Easy peasy.
And Maribel's proficiency as a gladiatrix is increased. She gets Falcon Slash. Yeah, you can still do this in the volcano. It'll still be pretty effective. Not quite as effective as the Valley Malloy region, but it still works out. Alright, but it is about time for us to take a short break. I'm going to continue fighting these enemies until the break is done. For those watching on YouTube, we'll be back with the next episode. For those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere. We'll be continuing momentarily.